Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Ninjaxtx, and welcome to the 100th video in my third round of philosophy videos. Are you a leader or are you a follower? I'll let you think about that for a moment. Now that you thought about it, let me dive a little deeper into this. As an entrepreneur, I don't make much money, but what I do with that money and what I do with my groups and whatnot to help the martial arts grow, that is my calling. My calling is to also show people that having a disability or a quote-unquote disability, because I don't see it as a disability, as many of you know, having a physical challenge or disability, as some of you may call it, doesn't have to be an end of everything. It doesn't have to stop you from doing anything. You just have to do it in a different manner than other people. Hence the term differently able. I've shared this with you guys before. I don't look at it as, well, I'll never be a millionaire, I'll never be a billionaire, I'll never do this. I look at it as, how many people did I inspire today? How many people did I help get to where they wanted to go? Or how many people am I helping along my journey? It's not about the money you make. It's not about the fame you get. It's about how you deal with the challenges that you encounter. Think about that for a moment. It's about how you deal with the challenges that you encounter. Now, I've had a lot of people say that the groups I run are just that, groups. They don't do anything. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. How many of you have taken an online college course? How many of you have taken any type of online courses? Then you know how hard they are. Now, I've taken my groups. I say groups because I have several. From Facebook and the other forms of social media that I'm on. If I'm doing a video like here on YouTube, it's free. If I'm doing a video on my Facebook groups, they are free. Because I don't believe people should charge for something that is a God-given right, because I do believe that you have the God-given right to defend yourself. Now, am I saying one style is better than the other? No. I'm saying find out what style works for you and use it to your advantage. If you can't find a style that works for you, if you don't feel like anything works for you, create something that is going to help you, and you may in turn help others that are seeking the same path. Now, just because they seek the same path, and here's where I'm going to differ with a lot of people. Just because they seek the same path as you, don't expect them to follow you. Expect them to blaze their own trail. But there cannot, and it doesn't just have to be in the martial arts. It can be in any form of business. If you teach somebody something, don't expect them to do it the same way you did it, because they may put a different spin on it and make it their own. That's what we want to train today. That's what we want to have around us today. We want to have leaders around us. We don't want to necessarily have people that blindly follow us, because they have no mind of their own. If you blindly follow somebody, you have no mind of your own, you have no free will. I will not blindly follow anyone. If I'm in a situation where I'm working in a team, I'm finding out everything I can about every member. I'm finding out how they are with their family. I'm finding out how they are with their friends. But most of all, what I'm finding out is how strong is their faith. Because if you don't have a strong faith in what you do or how you relate to people, if your foundation is not built on faith, everything you touch will crumble. So, be a leader in faith. Lead by example, and let your team or your family blaze their own trail. Because if you try to hold them back, they rebel. You will not be as productive, because you are holding them in the box that you wanted to get out of. So, be not afraid to step out on faith. Fear is nothing but the devil trying to keep you under the thumb, and the devil does not want you to succeed. The devil wants you to fail in everything you do. So, if you fail in 7 things, no matter how you fail, the only way you truly fail is if you get into fear and just lay there and let it consume you. Because when fear consumes you, the spirit dies. When you keep moving in a positive direction, the spirit lives on. You may feel like you're in a rut today, but your tomorrow begins the moment you get up. Your tomorrow begins the moment you refuse to let society dictate what you're going to do. Your tomorrow begins when you when you refuse to let others tell you what you can't do. I've got a lot of naysayers in my life that are constantly telling me what I can't do. Well, I don't listen to that. What I do is I just push beyond them. You gotta keep pushing. Because the only way you're gonna get to the success that God wants you to have is if you keep going and keep stepping out on faith. And when you fail, or if you fail, learn from it, get up again, keep moving. So, when I say, are you a leader or are you a follower, I mean this. Are you one that's going to follow the crowd just because it's popular or just because they look successful? Or are you going to try to find ways to help to unlock your God-given gift so that He can bless you with the ability to blaze your own trail and to show future generations, hey, if this man can do it, if this woman can do it, I can do it. But I can take it further. And I can move it further. That's how this nation was created. That's how this world was created. When someone said they had an idea, and other people said that can't be done. Well, the leaders were the ones that said, yes, it can be done. Let me show you how. So today, as we wrap up the third volume of philosophy videos, I want to encourage you, as I always do, take the phrase I can't out of your vocabulary. Take it out. And when you start to say I can't, start to say, well, I'm unable to right now. And then you begin to look at ways you can do what you want or what you need to do in a different manner. So take the phrase I can't out of your vocabulary for a week and you will see how productive you can actually be. Thank you guys for watching. Next week, I'll probably take a slight break from these videos, or I may not. What I may do is just go directly into volume 4 and go from there. I want to thank you guys for watching these videos. There'll be more to come because I have a lot left to say. And I feel like God has led me to inspire a lot of, excuse me for my tongue-tied moment, more people. I'm not going to let haters shut me down, no. Because what haters do to shut you down, what haters do to make you doubt yourself, that's the same thing you can use to build a positive road to success. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that made sense to someone. I hope that touched someone's heart. I hope that made someone think about what they may be doing in life. Peace, take care of yourselves and each other. One world, one love. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please send them to my YouTube account, or if you know how to get in touch with me on my personal Facebook, please do so there. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye for now. God bless.